Greetings, welcome back to the Iron Legion. Last episode I showed off my Ducket build, and in today's video I'll be showcasing my quad bubble build, Ultimate Echo Echo, named after the Ben 10 alien of the same name, although it is not the most one-to-one I could make it, as I do plan on making one indubitably, but this is more of a PvP build first, and then I thought of the parallels after, that being the bubble waves being similar to sound waves, and I am a big Ben 10 fan indeed, so I figured to marry the both. But with that out of the way, let's break it down. For the primary weapons, we have double GU-A2 pulse guns, which out of the two pulse handguns, these are just the slightly heavier but stronger variants, the Zimmermans to the Holdermans type of situation. Their damage isn't incredibly high, and it can be increased with higher energy firearm spec gens, but not by a whole lot, as their base damage isn't a whole lot, so their increase isn't going to be a whole lot. That's kind of how it works. But they make up for it in fire rate and their special ability and range. With their rapid fire being 10 and a recoil of 5, it's not the hardest thing to handle, but you definitely need arms with at least 100 firearm spec, or rather recoil control, to handle the recoil of just one gun at a time though. You cannot fire both and keep all the recoil in control. And with their damage type being pulse, it shreds right through things like PA and TA, which can be very useful as expansions are often a second chance in battle. And then for shoulder mounts, we have dual pulse cannons, which are very similar in stats to our handheld, 10 fire rate, decent damage, and of course they're shoulder mounted, so we don't have to worry about swapping. We can fire all four at the same time if we want, and it allows us to do some pretty cool techniques we'll get into later once we talk about the gameplay. For frame parts, I have the 44D head for a nice splitting contribution of AP and stability, the Mind Alpha core as it has amazing stats and defenses, and it matches with our speed and weight we're looking for. The Melander arms for the same reasons as the core, as well as their recoil control is 28/100, which is just enough to handle the full rapid fire of one pulse gun at a time, and the Melander C3 legs, as again their defenses to our weight and speed is very preferable. For inner parts for boosters, we have a Lula, as it is everything we need when it comes to thrust, so our natural movement's fast, quick boost, reload time, assault boost. Melee doesn't really matter, but all the other stats mean a lot, and the Lula fits in just perfectly. For FCS, we have the Walt, as the bubbles are good at pretty much any range, so having good stats in them all in terms of our tracking is mighty. And then lastly, for Generator, going with Coral, as this is a lot of energy to maintain, and this will keep us light enough that we're reaching our preferred speeds. That, of course, being 350 boost speed with a quick boost of 375. And of course, I really prefer the capacity of the Coral Gen, as we cannot run the Santai, unfortunately. And lastly, for expansion, we're rocking Pulse Armor. Iron for gameplay, outside of just firing the bubbles at pretty much any range, usually backpedaling, especially if they're a bigger lad, going more aggressive if they're a little bit lighter and can't out-DPS us, is because these arms have such high recoil control that allow us to fire the entirety of one bubble without any recoil pop-up. Cannot be said the same for the cannon, but it only loses accuracy at the end, so it's fine. Is we can actually go from one gun / cannon to the other, so we go fully one gun, or the right gun, into the left, right cannon, left cannon, right arm, infinitely. Just an infinite flow of 100% accurate bubbles, other than the cannons there at the end. Which, especially if you're kiting people on and just holding down the buttons over and over, just having constant bubbles in front of you that they have to boost through or walk through, can be very, very nice indeed, allowing us to play a decent kite, not the best for sure, but decent enough, methinks. And then if you have the health advantage, or you're just going to play against someone pretty light, or you believe you can just out-DPS them at a closer range, and you don't need to worry about it, as our frame is pretty durable, you can use a move where you use them all at the same time and just barrel stuff them, which I call Sonic Doom, to parallel the attack from Ben 10, indubitably.
Sonic Doom!
That, of course, looks like this. Die! Yeah, it can shred a lot. 5,000 damage. Decent impact. The impact's never too much, which is honestly kind of good. Most people pop their expansions as a reaction to becoming staggered. So if they never become staggered and we just kind of whittled them down with the bubbles, it's pretty nice to play. And of course, whenever they do pop their expansion, we can just melt right through it instantly, giving them almost no time to recover. PA still will give them, of course, the stagger recovery, but no health, no protection, indubitably. As long as, of course, we can pop it fast enough. And of course, we can always just use our own and be chilling. No one can pop ours as quick unless they too have bubbles. Alright, that's pretty much everything you need to know about the build. I'm now going to take it into some rank to get some fights and all that cool stuff. And at the end, of course, I'll have the share code if you want to play around with this build. I'll be sure to make a proper cosplay variant of this and maybe even make a video on that against other cosplay builds in a fight club. So if you're interested in that, stay tuned. Any recommendations, of course, are welcome. And if you want to participate in the actual fight club, feel free to join my community Discord, link in the description below. But all is said, I'll catch you after the fights. Peace. Alrighty, first match. First public, or PvP encounter for this Echo build, indeed. Bubbles are pretty cool. Oh, nice. Chainsaw build. Duckett and Harris, that's pretty cool. Double split missile. Flugel. He's a quick buy. He'll definitely beat me in the impact war, but might be able to outpace him and outdistance him with some bobas. Let's see it. Infinite flow bubbles, the chainsaw, the death grip, indeed. I'll get him just fast enough to outpace that, that's good. Nice, able to break the FCS ahead of time, that's good. Nice. Sonic Doom, dear God. Sonic Doom! Nice, GG's. Yeah, I never staggered him, so I don't think he popped his PA or anything like that. Or maybe he had Assault. Assault with Chainsaw would be interesting. You'd have to go and feint it in and then cancel it to get your value. Feint the Chainsaw, they pop their expansion. Like good stuff. Still looks a good impact there. There we go. Always gotta dodge way ahead of time when I see him charge that up. It is worth it. Try to get my recharge going. Ooh, might have been bad timing. Yeah, just going for normal shots is the play, my friend. Then maybe getting some closest on it though. Pop this. Let's go on the offensive. Just Sonic Doom him. PSPA. Good thing I had bubbles. Sonic Doom! GG's. The subtle power of bubbles is superior. GG's. God, the Ultimatrix symbol looks so wonky from the side, but that's just the core, man. GG. Alrighty, next match. We had on the Dunes. Dunes A, I believe, indubitably. Or Dunes B. Technically it would be B because the second one added, but I don't know. I feel like it's A. Okay. Mortally, other split duo missiles, minigun, and estrogen on reverse joints. Okay. Let's see how this goes, indeed. Here he comes. Here comes our boy. These duo missiles aren't too bad, but they're not the best. Let's get some distance, make sure that minigun's not too deadly. Let our bubbles do the work at range. I just let him go, dude. I don't give a damn about my ammunitions. I'll let my impact go down if I can. Barely. Going with some Sonic Doom attacks, perhaps. Pop this. Don't feel like staggering. Assault armor, interesting. I'm gonna go on the offensive now. Some tap fires, perhaps. Full going for it. Yeah, Morley's just. I mean, the tighter spread is nice with the patch, but it's just not enough. Alright, GG's. Dude, bubbles are fun. This is my first time ever using bubbles. I've seen them work, and it is pretty fun actually using them. They got range. That's the thing though, I can hardly even tell what their like overall range is other than their stats because they just lose accuracy the further the range goes. They have very interesting firing patterns. Ooh, good hit. Won't let him capitalize on that though. I'd rather just back away. Ooh, good missile hits. Should work on dodging those a little bit better. Like this. Don't want to dodge into them a whole lot though. Don't want to use my expansion quite so soon. Now I want to use it. I want to back away so we can assault. Oh wow, could have assaulted a little bit there, I think. There it is. Don't want too much value. Let's go Sonic Doom. You know what Sonic Doom is? I ain't got no, once it's all on recharge though, it's rough. GG's. Nearly staggered me there at the end. G to the G's, brother. G to the G's. Alrighty, next match. We're in the woods. The Ricky Rat Woods. What am I up against? Okay, Zim, Lance, Double Plasma, and Earshot on a big boy. Okay, this is interesting. Interesting indeed. Let's see it. Let's just see what we can do and do it to play. Trying to get the high ground so you can do your shot off, perhaps. Don't want to get too close. I want that your shot to have extra chances of landing. Yeah, the Lance is kind of rough, but it's cool. I'm gonna go with the kick into Lance. Smart. Get some recharge. Nice. No splash damage. That's good. Might even stagger him once just because how big he is. Oh! Nice. Good stuff. No earshot though. That's good. Did not expect him to hit that. I would have PA'd up, but that's alright. Damn, hit it again. Nice. Let's pop this. Retaliation. Don't have much health left, but neither does he. GG's. Alright, some misplays on my set, but we still got it on. G to the G's. A neat build. I feel like the last ditch effort is kick into Lance if you can, and then extend Lance to stagger me, Zim to do some damage and extend it enough for the earshot to do its damage. Sonic Doom. Oh, it's a good earshot. Don't want to let him get off too much though. Yep, don't want to dodge that Zim. He's building it up a little bit. It's got most of my stagger gone. We're chilling. Oh, not entirely though. Nice, so let's stagger him. Sonic Doom on direct hit. And it's Jover. It's Jover once I'm off cooldown. Ah, no. GG's. That was close. That was close. A lot of chunk to overcome, but we get her done. We got her done. Alright, alright. Next match. Ooh, double is a Baka 20 build. I see on watch point. Okay, this is going to be pretty hard to overcome with these bubbles, but we'll see what we can do. It's one of the top meta builds, more or less, or at least it's within the 12 categories. This is not exactly. Bubbles aren't meta, but we'll see what we can do here. We will see what we can do. He's going up. He's kicking up for the high ground. I'm just gonna wait for him, dude. I'm chilling, brother. I'm chilling. Come on over, man. Come on over, man. Let's bubble it. Dodge most of that. Trying to get the edge with the missiles first so they can just zim on in. I mean, if that's the case. Alright. Kicks are rough. Drop straight down. Would like my impact to go down a little bit more, but that's alright. Nothing too crazy. I'll say I might just, yeah, go on cooldown now. Kind of skadoodly. And then kind of keep going in. He's going to win to time, though, probably here in a second. Guess I can barely get the health lead here in a second, but it's not looking like it. Do you have PA or TA? Yeah, there's PA. Oh, I get you. I see your game, brother. Who's actually gonna win with health? Who won? Oh, I lost barely with a scratch of HP. GG, I guess. He definitely plays an interesting Baka build, I guess. It's interesting. Guess I'll just try to range him out with some bubbles to get like health advantage and then fuck off a little bit, I guess. I don't know. Let's keep my infinite flow of bubbles going a little bit. Pop this. Don't really want it staggered. Let's pop this expansion. Just distance. Yeah, I really don't have the health or DPS to survive it too much. Bows aren't the greatest ranged weapons, so it's not that really there, but it is what it is. If I matchmake again, I'll probably bring up my judgment just to meet it. Might as well. Meta be meta, that type of stuff. GG's.
Time to make the shimmy fucking chongas.
Alright. Why is my not shooting fast enough? Also, the TA there didn't work. How's it? It's missing.
Please gotta keep asking. Losers terribly active. What you don't possess, it's not in stores. I work my ass while you in a bed store.
GG, I guess. Jesus Christ.
Hardcore. Shake it up the seat. Hold the drive. Coming through now. Coming through now. Coming through. Watch where you're going. Hold the drive, yeah, that's what it is. Coincidence? Nah, that's what you live. Whole plan out, baby, quarterly. Baby, step on my focus on, got some mistake, baby. Feel like whatever you wanna call it. Fake one's just, it's so stolen. Revelation time, watch me all that. Yes, sir, I'm already. Hold in. You want your respect, who does the same? Mothers of your shame. Molding a game, molding a life, molding your average.
GG's. Oh boy. Big boy. Alright. Next up, we're back at the dunes. What are we fighting, I wonder?
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Double Zim, double ducats on a heavyweight. We'll see what's up. Let's definitely see what's up. So you just chilling in orbit. I guess we're gonna find out. What are we doing, man? Am I gonna look up like Willem Dafoe and see him coming down? There he is. I can also sub-boost. I quit the speed as well. These ducats don't hurt me. I do not fear the ducats. I'm gonna kite with bubbles. Just a little bit. Just because I don't want to go near all that scary impact buildup. I don't want to. Probably get my regen going. At the edge of the map. Now I go around. Going to my bubbles. My bubbles be bubbling. Oh, I got a message from a dude. Oh, that's the guy I fought earlier. Complimented my cosplay. It's pretty epic. It's definitely not the most cosplay variant of the AC, as I'm sure I've already explained, or will explain. But, yeah. It's a cosplaying concept, though. Pop that. I don't believe in your PA. I guess I'll win by time, am I right? Jesus Christ. Not the way I want to win, but I mean... Can't expect me to play so close to a build like that. Double ducats and zims on a heavyweight? I'd rather not, my friend. I'd much rather not. Just not my style, as they say. Well, I see you. I can see you. I can smell you. I can see you. Oh, message again. Let's go. Probably should go and do not disturb when I'm recording. Probably distract. Probably strategy, my friend. Almost seem to have like near infinite range though. He's staying still. You wouldn't be quitting on the game. I'm not falling for your bait. I don't fall for baits. I do. I bite. How many bubbles do you think we'll reach? Oh, we found the range. 360 meters. Oh, this range works. Have we broken his spirits? The power Baka spirit has not been broken quite yet. Maybe his power battery just died. I don't know. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Don't know. I don't know. Bubbles. I blow bubbles, man. I bet it's really boring to watch, but at the same time it's kind of goofy, so that gives it a little bit of fun. Pop my armor, if you will, brother. It's going around that way. We go this way. 10 seconds on the clock. Go free aim, or not free aim, but soft lock. We just stayed still again, so we did break his spirit earlier. I see, that's not great, but I mean, like, play a lighter frame, brother, and you'd be able to catch me easy. Alright, and that is it for this episode of the Iron Legion. I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't, try giving bubbles a shot. They are quite fun. And again, if you want the share code to this AC, code's right up there. And yeah, have you all yourselves a very good one. Peace.